Right, okay, this one was suggested to us by a Charlene Redmond. You know, I've sort of put it off and off and off because of, you know, we had other plans. But it was today that we thought, yeah, let's go take a little trip into town and have a little look at that one. So glad we did, because there was only two members of staff on. There was a chef, and there was the service staff, just one lady. And I tell you what, she handled it well. There was tables outside, tables inside. There was a small queue, and she was dealing with everything with a smile, no problems. And even the chef there was having a bit of a giggle with us, you know. So it was a nice feeling, and it was a good way to sort of people watch too, because you get yourself a table outside or even inside, and you can watch some of the characters going up and down from there. But yeah, so what I've got is, it's a simple meal. I wanted to try their fish and chips, and we've got some mushy peas, we've got some gravy, and we've got some curry. Now, up to now, fantastic, but let's give the food a go. And I'm going to rip that box off so you can get a look at it. That looks fabulous. And the way it all came out, it was going in and out, it was fresh. And the chip, oh, I'm going to go for the chips. Let's go for it. And I'm going to put a little bit of lemon juice on here. We've got the brolly up because it isn't so nice. A little bit more lemon juice there. That was a nice touch. Asked if we wanted tartar sauce, which is a sachet, but even so, it was free. And knives and forks, napkins, plastic, free. Just nice touches, just really, really nice. Okay, as usual, I'm going to cut down the middle, and we're going to break it open. Well, that looks delicious. And you know what? The turnover, when there's a queue in such a popular traditional chippy, or any restaurant really, you know, or you'd at least expect that the turnover of vegetables, foods, ingredients is going to be regular. You know, nothing's really going to sit for too long. You know what? That is delicious. It's a nice, not greasy batter, crispy batter, with a kind of sweetness to it. And it just said fish. So I asked what the fish was. I was told haddock, cooking in vegetable oil. My wife's got the small fish with some salad. She's happy in the cap there, and leaving me to this. So I'm thrilled with that, because I get the whole fish and chips to myself. Well, you know, depending on how fast they eat it. And then the curry sauce, which she'll have a go at in a little bit. Look at the colour of that. Wow. That's got a kick. It's not a burning kick, but wow, it hits you straight away. That is delicious. It's not gimmicky, with bits of lumps and fruit and stuff like that in it, which I do like a fruity curry every now and then. It's just a chippy curry, but a real quality. I want to dip a little bit of this fish in it. Oh yeah, let's get the lid back on that. Let's go with the gravy. A lot of people aren't over keen on the gravy with fish. I understand it's a beef gravy, but it is so popular. Let's give it a go. Not the best beef gravy I've had, but it's a good one. It's a nice one. It's a smooth one. Take a bit more of this fish off. I'm going to dip that in the gravy. Throw that combo with the curry, but still nice. That'll go on the chips in a little minute. Let's go for the mushy peas. They're bright, aren't they? Oh, super thick. Look at that. Mm, mm. Oh, they're nice. They are nice. Mm. You know what? It was a heck of an experience. It was bouncy, that place. Bouncy. There was people all over the place, inside, outside, queue. Absolutely delicious. Oh, look at that. Curry on me, nice clean top. So, as you can tell, I'm pretty impressed. But it's back to the computer where I look at a few reviews and write my own. So see you there. Now, as you can see by that, I really enjoyed it. It was it was fun. It was nice just being there in that atmosphere. I've never really felt an atmosphere like it in a chippy. It's a small chippy, really, and then there's some tables, and then there's the outside tables. And you can see why people are attracted to that part of town through the evening. Then you've got all the clubs and bars and that down some of the side streets to it. So let's have a look at some of these reviews. Now, I must point out first, I struggled to find some bad reviews. I really did. But you know how I pick a bad one and I pick something in between and I pick a 5-star, then I do mine. Well, this was a little trickier than that. Here's a 1-star, for example. Excellent fish and chips. We had the small fish and was big enough. Fish was perfectly lightly battered. Crispy, no soggy batter. Staff very friendly. Couldn't do enough for you. Best fish and chips that I've had in a long time. Response from the owner. Thanks for a lovely review. A little happy smiley face with love hearts in it there. But only 1 star. And then, I don't know whether that's tears or laughter. Now, they've not done that on purpose. I know, because as an author with lots of books, when I publish a book, you're hoping for some good reviews because reviews equal money. The same with any business. A lot of bad reviews, you lose money. You know, you can get, for every 1-star review, it could take 10 5-stars, up to 10 5-stars to put that right. Now, that's not fair. But that's the way it works. So, and you'll never get that back. If you're a 5-star restaurant, all 5 stars and someone does that, you drop straight away and you'll never get that back. So be careful when you're actually putting your reviews on anything. Make sure you've got the stars right. 3-star. Fish was nice. Chips were not my thing. Response from the owner. Glad you enjoyed the fish. Thumbs up. 5-star. Looked out in finding this gem. We got here minutes before they closed. Not only did they not tell us off, now I work in the food industry, hated last minute mofos, it says in this review. So not only did they not tell us off, they were friendly and the food was great. We had the fish and chips, the scampi dinner, bring cash, no cards accepted. Mine, 5 stars. YANNI'S, located in Liverpool city centre, is perfect for shoppers and tourists. It offers both indoor and outdoor seating, ideal for enjoying a meal while watching passers-by. The shop is immaculately clean, and it was captivating to see Yanni and his wife, I believe, I'm told, after describing the lady who served us to a friend, they said they think that's his wife. Managing full tables and a constant queue of customers, yet still finding time to keep everything tidy. The atmosphere was wonderfully relaxing. Despite the busy setting, payment can be made by cash or card, which is a plus given previous reviews mentioning card only. People in front of us actually paid with the card machine. The haddock was exceptionally fresh with a light, crispy batter cooked in vegetable oil. The chips were just as you would expect from an award-winning chippy. The gravy was smooth and lump-free. The mushy peas were sweet and tasty, and the curry sauce had a pleasant kick and was perfectly thick. Cooking in vegetable oil. Hygiene rating 5, cash or card, fish reviewed, haddock. Get in there and see you on the next one. This is a brand new channel for 2024. So if you like this video, subscribe, share it, like it, hit the notification bell. And if you have any recommendations in your area, put them in the comments. Thank you.